Hi guys, it's Stephen here with another stock video, and today we have something rather special. If you're looking for a nice big SUV that can seat 7 people comfortably, you are kind of limited, and you may not have considered one of these. This is a Volvo XC90. It's an R design, but also has a huge specification list, which I have with me on my phone because there's no way that I could remember it all. But we'll get the basic stuff out the way first. So it's on 2 owners, done 45,000 miles. It has a full and complete Volvo service history, and now we'll start with the spec. So it has, we'll get the big, well, not all the things like Apple CarPlay, all the stuff that you would normally expect, but it has auxiliary fuel heater. It has air suspension. Now we've had one of these just on the sprung suspension, and the difference is extremely noticeable. The ride quality on the air sprung car is exceptional. What else do we have? Driver assistant head-up display, heated seats in the front, 360 camera with surround view. It has a panoramic sunroof, a not insignificant £1,079. But here's the big one. It has the daddy sound system, the Bowers and Wilkinson audio system. Now let me know in the comments if I'm pronouncing that right, but either way it sounds phenomenal. So it has one of those. That is a £2,500 option. 7 seats comfort with 7-seat comfort pack, winter pack, which includes the head-up display, which I've already mentioned. The colour is bursting blue, and also has the driver assistance parking pilot. So if you're worried about squeezing this big girl into a tight parking space, don't worry, the car will do it all for you. Personally, I've never managed to trust the tech to allow that to happen without my intervention, but anyway, it does all that. So let's get on with the video. We'll take you around the car, we walk around, let you see what the car general conditions like on the outside. Then we'll go a bit closer, we'll highlight any defects, because at the end of the day we sell used vehicles, albeit we do try to get them as good as they can be. And then we'll have a look in the inside. We'll start the car, confirm the mileage, and also confirm that there's no warning lights on the dashboard. So let's have a wander around. An extremely clean car at the front. This is where, as you would expect, most of the commensurate wear and tear would be picked up along the leading edge of the bonnet. All the cars are fully detailed, so you don't need to buy the new car and then take it to a detailer and part with the guts of £700 or £800. We've done all that for you. Even on the leading edge of the bonnet, there is hardly a stone chip. In fact, just to show that it's not a camera trick, there is a couple of tiny ones just here. Once we go onto the lower bumper, there is a few more, but again, you know, you really need to go close, and there is a tiny little scratch just here underneath the headlamp washer jet. But better to highlight all these in the video than travelling a distance to come to find out. But yeah, I don't think anyone is going to be anything other than delighted with the condition. So that's the front of the car. As I say, we'll have a wee wander around we'll just take the bodywork in general, and then we'll get a wee bit closer and then we'll have a look inside. Great proportions on the XC90, and it's just such a nice refreshing change from the usual Range Rover X5 Q7 alternatives. And I don't know about you, but I think they look really classy. This bursting blue suits it really well. It's nice with the matte aluminium wing mirror caps there as well. Once these light up, the daytime running light runs through the centre of the headlight. While we're on the subject of headlights, this is the full LED active high beam system. So the car is on a matching set of, oh no, sorry, no, it's on a matching set of premium tyres, but we've got Continentals on the front. Looking down the driver's side, all nice and straight, no dents, no scratches. Sorry, the wheel's got one small mark just there, about an inch. Premium Michelin tyre on the back. Again, wholly free from damage. There is a tiny little bit of water ingress just underneath the lacquer there, which unfortunately is unavoidable because the water lies in here and it gets under the lacquer. And looking down the passenger side from the back, and you see the bodywork really is in superb condition. We'll have a peek in the back just to let you see what load area we've got now. We do have the third row of seats folded up, and even with the seating capacity up to 7, we've still got a bit of luggage room in the back. Bit of storage under there, although I'm not quite sure what you're going to be able to put in there, but there is a nice bit of carpet up there as well. I've got some buttons on the back here. This is for the air suspension, so if you're looking to put the air down and make it easier to load, you hit this button at the bottom, and again you press this button on top to put it back up. Power tailgate, it's all fairly standard these days, but just standing from the back, really nice stance on it, nice with twin exit exhaust, parking sensors and the reverse camera. Looking down driver's side, again, nothing to note. No parking dents, no scratches, no scrapes. Michelin tyre on the rear offside wheel, again, just a tiny bit of water ingress just round about the centre cap, but the outer rim has no damage. And lastly, front offside, Continental tyre and wheel, no damage, just this tiny bit of white worm just underneath here where we've got a bit of water ingress by the centre cap. Onto the inside. Now I'll move round the car once all the doors are open. These types of cars can usually suffer from quite a bit of wear and tear in the inside when they're carting the family around. So I dare say the interior is going to be every bit as important as the exterior. Heavily bolstered seats on the R design. We've got black leather with a nice silver stitch and Alcantara centres. Electrically adjusted with lumbar. It appears to be everywhere you look in this car. We've got Bowers & Wilkins speakers, we've got them in the door, we've got them in the centre stage just in the middle of the dashboard there. Again in the rear doors as well. This is the parcel shelf which we've got sitting in here for the moment because we've got the back seats popped up. Back bench and all the plastics and everything all in good shape. And just looking in the rear from the other side. So you've got your climate control vents in the back there as well, so no one's arguing about who's too hot and who's too cold. Lastly, into the driver's side, we'll just have a closer look at the door pull, make sure it's not all scratched and everything with jewellery, and that the door card doesn't have a dent in it where someone's been resting their arm. Memory seats, and again we've got our adjustments just on to the right hand side of the bolster. TFT display, current mileage 45,105. The car is in battery save mode at the moment because all the interior lights have been on while the car's been getting valeted. Quite a cool start procedure. Rather than a key in the dash or a button, we've got this rather trick turning knob. Just let the car go through the start up procedure, and as you can see, no warning lights other than the one here telling me that I don't have my seatbelt on and that the parking brake is on. Idling as it should. We've got sign recognition just illuminated here, and this is all rather swish and fancy, and I don't know how to work it if I'm being perfectly honest. So but yeah, if you want to come in, we'll get Spencer, our technical guy, and he can show you all around, and he can also demonstrate the rather amazing audio system that's featured in this car. Got a heads up display here as well. Got your paddles for left and right, but by and large everything is mostly contained within the infotainment system, so we'll just switch that off. Other way. We'll have Vinos under the engine, under the bonnet, sorry, so I can find it. Just test me every time, these things. So not a great deal to see, unfortunately, mostly plastic covers, but what you can see is all nice, clean and tidy. So there we are, guys. Thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. My name is Stephen. If you would like any assistance on the Volvo, please feel free to get in touch. The telephone number at the garage is 01236 779 9000. I will also put a link to this particular car in the description below, along with all our links to our socials, Facebook, Instagram and the website, obviously. If you have a car you're looking to part exchange, feel free to get in touch. We are more than happy to take your old car back in part exchange. We always offer a competitive valuation. If you're looking for finance as well, we can do HP. Sorry, yeah, it will only be HP on this vehicle due to age. Warranty is 3 months as a minimum, and we also do a 1 and a 2 year duration term for the warranty, which comes in, because it is just a 2 litre. It's pretty competitively priced at $299 for a year or $549 for 2 years. In addition to the warranty, if you'd like to have your car ceramic coated, we can also offer a 3-year ceramic coating at a cost of £499. However, we do need a couple of days notice to carry out, because it's quite a lengthy process. Another further stage of machine polishing before the application goes on. If you'd like to know more about James Glenn Car Sales, we have been in business since 1982. All you have to do is Google James Glenn, and that will tell you everything that you need to know. Thank you very much for making it all the way to the end of the video. It's 11 and a bit minutes, but there's an awful lot to talk about on this car. We put out one car review a week. If you'd like to go and check those out, just click this box up here. If you'd like more, if you would like stock updates as we go along, please do consider subscribing to the channel. That'd be great if you did. And if you would like to subscribe, just click this round button here, and you'll never miss another car. Thank you very much for, as I say, for making it to the end, and look forward to speaking with you very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.